This tile wall looked great until the contractor installed this light. Yikes. Light will cast a shadow on any imperfections. I was surprised to see this lippage on a mud-floated wall even when using leveling spacers, which proves my point on my last video. Leveling spacers are not fail-proof. I'm going to show you how to repair it without damaging any tiles around it. The most important part is to completely remove the grout surrounding the tile to be removed. I like to use this diamond wheel Dremel attachment. It's literally a 1/16 of an inch thin and can fit in most grout joints easily. It's flexible and hasn't damaged any porcelain tile edges, but I would be careful using it with ceramic tiles since it's a lot softer. If you don't have this bit, you can use a utility knife as well. It is vital though that you remove all the grout and mortar in the surrounding joints so the hammer impact doesn't chip any tile. Once all the grout and caulking is removed, you're ready for the next step. To ensure I don't chip any edges on the surrounding tiles, I use a grinder with a diamond blade to cut out a small square. Now I have access for my chisel to impact the sides of the tile and break the mortar bond. This method controls the impact of the hammer to not allow any of the surrounding tiles to be hit or damaged. And as you can see, none of the edges are damaged. Since I have a thick mortar bed and need to push the tile in more, I'll use my multi-tool with a carbide bit to remove the thinset. Now I can apply thinset to the wall and tile and install a new tile. Since I want to grout this today, I'll push the spacers into the joint. Now I can grout over them. And there you have it, repaired without damaging any surrounding tiles and no lippage. For more demo tips, check out this video featuring a full walkthrough showing different methods I like to use. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tile on, my friends.